All right, everyone, a quick update on math here. So, if you are bullish on math, you may get a good discount here over the next coming weeks or months, depending on how the market goes, of course. As of right now, it is breaking down. It broke the uptrend. We're still considered in this bullish pattern here, but we're leaning more toward these downward prices now that we are breaking below the 382 at 28 and the uptrend here. And the big price I would watch would be the green line here at 23. This is the low to the high point 5. Any lower than that level there, the next resistance I see is all the way down here at the 618, and that is a 35% drop, even down to the macro 236 here at 15. But like I said, if you're bullish on math for this cycle, then you can't really be selling at these prices. These are the prices you watch to DCA in, and at some point it is going to bounce and move back up. But you got to have the stomach to weather these downturns here. It is crypto. I mean, it is what it is here. I would not be selling. That's when you lose in the market. I've mentioned this before. If you're selling on these drops because you think everything's going to zero, just realize we are still in the beginning stages of a bull run, and it is going to go up at some point. So if you're able to do it, that is not financial advice in no way, shape, or form. Just add to your bags at these lower levels here, which I'm fixing to point out that any lower than 23 here at this point 5, as you can see, then we're going to end up coming down to this level at about 15, maybe the 618 here. But you can see you're going to end up breaking this macro higher low here. So this macro market structure is going to be out the window. And then we could be in store for a move back up to that 0.5. And then we're just going to kind of fall off the table all the way down to the 786 here and go to 10 and a half pennies from 26 here. And you're going to end up dropping overall, depending on how the market goes, of course, 60% on math here, all the way down there. So just be prepared for that now that we're starting to break down now. Now, as with all that being said, if you can get back over 28, get back over the macro 382, you would officially be bullish again, and maybe we start pushing up. So 28 is a big price to get over, and then 23 is a big price to hold, in my opinion, here to remain alive on math. But overall, we are very bullish on this project here. And at some point, it will catch a bottom. It will catch some support down here, wherever it's going to be, and then it'll go back up. And in the end, if you were able to DCA in your position at these prices, you will come out on top, in my opinion, even though it's going to be really hard to hold through some of these drops here. Now, with that being said, let me move this up to where we are today. And I would say one thing, it depends on how low this thing comes. If it comes all the way down here and drops 60%, then you also run the risk of this thing only coming back up and maybe doing a 786 retracement, maybe a little bit above. And if I move this down here, if that is going to be the case, and you drop all the way down to 10 and a half pennies, then you can see you may only get about a 15x out of math for it to come all the way down here and then go all the way back up. And then, of course, we do have our target to the upside here we're watching for a new all-time high on this Gate IO chart for math, up to a $1.4 billion market cap, up to about 1275. And going from today in price, that gives you a very decent, almost a 50x on your investment here. And then, of course, if it comes all the way down, let me move it to the 0.5 here, and the 0.5 does hold, then you're looking at about a 55, a little over 55x on math here. So comment down below, what are your thoughts? Where do you think math is going to end up? With that being said, none of this is financial advice, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.